Okay, I'm sorry for interruption. How to transform a vision of a company into action or goals that we intend to achieve through a global project management office. You see, and we also know that visions are actually converted into goals. Okay, because performing organizations are proficient at innovation, and innovative organizations stand out for their competitive advantage and ability to transform strategy into execution. Global PMO is in reality drives the way the organization builds and manages their vision into strategy and execution to enable them to plan and control to achieve desired goals. They manage the dynamics of organizations, people, processes, and technology. This innovative approach allows us to manage the goals and desired performance. However, many G-PMO initiatives struggles to keep their feet on ground. The reasons why many G-PMO implementation have failed are lack of mapping strategy into execution of projects, lack of innovation in solution scalability, lack of speed of delivery in time to market, lack of defined governance and standards, lack of understanding on global dynamism, lack of certain level of education and training which is required in global project management office. How can the G-PMO bridge the gap between internal and external stakeholders? If you see on the right hand side, you'll find a typical matrix organizations headed by a global project management office. We have several project managers, and based on the requirement of the projects, the resources or skill sets are pulled in from different functional departments. On the left hand side, you will see in the center the global project management office is there, which is actually getting integrated to your internal resources, communicating management. You have vendors, global vendors, you have global customers. One complex factor is that an increasing number of project activities are no longer confined within the boundaries of an organization, or even confined within the boundaries of geographical regions. Today, it is not unusual to have a product designed in one country with prototypes and production occurring in another. Or it is not unusual for IT integration projects to be unfolded across many business units throughout the globe. We can argue that all the projects are basically the same, regardless of where in the world they take place. After all, they proceed through the same stages from initiation to closing. And the management and control processes within each stages are more similar than they are different. If we accept this argument, then projects are same regardless of where they occur. But the evidence, including my own experience with clients in India, Europe, Middle East, Southeast Asia, and US, points to some important significant differences once you cross borders. Work processes are different, governance structures are different, communications are different, stakeholder involvement is at a different level, and organizational cultures are different. And unless these differences are recognized, it may be more difficult to succeed by using the concepts, methodologies, procedures, tools, and templates that support the project management processes. Sometimes these differences explain why deliveries are late, why qualities have been disappointing, why costs are higher than expected, why business trips to supply are frustrating, and why instructions are not followed. Therefore, understanding the why can help in improving the processes and meeting the desired goal. Do we need to bear the overhead of having a global